Hello believers, in this video we are going to know 7 amazing strategies that I will recommend you bros to use if you really want to reach max OVR in future, like 112 OVR in FC Mobile. Furthermore, we are also going through all these topics. 1. 7 tips to transform your squad to max OVR. 112. 2. Final plan to reach 112 OVR to 114 OVR. So believers, video is going to be really important, and make sure to subscribe, plus turn on the notification bell icon for more amazing contents like this. Now, let's move to point number 1. 7 tips to transform your squad to max OVR. 112. Tips 1. Why is it important to build a higher OVR squad, like 112 to 114 OVR? Now, many of us might be already even in the 112 OVR. Some of you might be on 111 like me, and some of you might be on 100 to 110 OVR. Now, many of you might know what is the reason we are actually raising Team OVR, but I know well many of you are playing this game uselessly without caring about higher OVR. You might be right on your own place, but still, there are much more advantages if you guys try to push your squad to higher OVR, like 112, 114. The first advantage that you will get is definitely different in-game advantages. First one is definitely that the higher OVR meta squad are very deadly, and it will help to perform better in head-to-head, manager modes, and versus attack modes. The higher OVR matters a lot in versus attack, as the higher the squad is, you will get easy chances of scoring goals. Another thing is, higher OVR looks very complete and good on looks. You just compare between this trash low OVR squad and this amazing 112 OVR squad. Tell me which one looks good. Definitely the second one, right? There are many more advantages, which are, you will have good knowledge in squad building, and you can learn many important squad building concepts in FC Mobile. And finally, the most important advantage is, you can flex. Now, you might tell me it's actually bad to flex someone, but if you do it in a balanced amount, for me that's absolutely fine to flex someone. Like, I have been stopped playing the main account since last 2 months, and still I am on 111 OVR. It's a simple flex. Those who take it positively, they might think how the fork is possible. After all, grinding too much and reaching higher OVR is for flexing with our friends and entertaining, right? But the one who is receiving flex should not take it too seriously. Like, there are some people who take it seriously and waste money to flex back, which is not a good thing. If you do that, then your opposition will tell you, reach this much OVR without wasting money, lol. Then what will you do? So take flex as fun and entertainment. It should not affect you internally. I hope you have proper vision on why it's actually important to reach higher OVR. Tips 2. Does higher OVR squad give higher performance and helps you to win every match? I have seen many of you commenting that higher OVR squads like 110 to 112 OVR are not going to matter much. If we have skill, then that matters. But I think you might be wrong in some cases. Firstly, if you play VSA match, then OVR matters here a lot, even if you have skill if your opponent has higher OVR. And if he is skilled player, his higher OVR team will surely defeat your lower OVR, as he will get much easier chances. In manager mode also, I have seen such cases, and in head-to-head, also opponent with skilled and higher OVR gets much more advantage, but only in the cases like if opponent squad has meta players. I don't mean you must reach 110 to 112 max OVR, but if you have squad with 107 to 109 OVR also, then it should have good players who are considered to be amazing in the game. Like that you will get advantage. Anyway, if the opponent is skilled and his squad contains meta, then I think higher OVR helps to boost your squad a lot. However, skill mostly matters here, and I am sure many of us here don't have proper VSA, H2H, and MM skill. So basically, for those who are not that great on gameplay, building a higher OVR squad is really important. For those who have good gameplay skill, maximum of the time, I will agree even having 105 to 109 OVR, they are going to cook. I hope you are getting what I mean. Higher OVR boosts your team, and that's a fact. Tips 3. Is it possible to reach 113 and 114 total OVR in FC Mobile? So, when I am making this video, the highest OVR you guys can reach is 112 OVR, and right now you might question me, is that possible to reach 113, 114 OVR squad? And if you watch this video when max OVR will be 114, you might ask, is it possible to reach 115, 116 OVR? So my answer is, even if you are at max OVR right now, which is 112 OVR, Still, you can build your squad in such a way that when EA increases max team OVR to 113 or 114, you can literally reach that rating, replacing very few players in your squad. So, the thing is, right now it's not possible, but in upcoming events after 1 to 2 months, it will be possible. So your preparation should be for upcoming days. Tips 4. What are the best methods for reaching a higher OVR squad fast? This is not the static thing that I will say to you guys in just one sentence. There is seriously no best method that is going to always work. It will work now, but later after some time, EA will change the system which is going to help you to build your squad faster. So, this is why this game is interesting, and there is always fun on building higher OVR squad, and that is also reason you guys are watching Mr. Believer. Recently, there are many methods from where you can build a squad, which are using lucks from the pack openings, open packs, pack higher OVR squad, and build squad. Second method is buying players directly from the market. Collect coins and upgrade players as per your wish, and last one is using the event grindings and shards exchange. Simply exchange players from the shard as per your wish, and upgrade specific positions. To discuss each and every method deeply, let's move to another point. Tips 5. Is squad building with luck possible? I will answer this question with both yes and no, but it's all about in what way you play the game. If you waste money, then you can reach 112 OVR, which is max right now, in just some hours. But it will cost lots of money, and the second thing is, there is no fun in it, as you will not enjoy the grinding of the game, and you will not learn the game mechanics that deeply. You will definitely enjoy gameplay things if you push rank after building squads. Anyway, in the free-to-play F2P case, I have seen 1 out of 100 people who just build a squad with forking luck. It's very rare for free-to-play users to build max OVR squads with just luck. So it will be dumb if I tell you guys to be dependent on luck. Luck doesn't work for everyone, and you have to accept this fact. So never rely on luck. You can expect some higher OVR players sometimes, and luck will definitely help you to give you some value on reaching your squad to max OVR, but it will not reach you to max OVR alone. So opening packs are really important, and the most important thing is which packs you should open. To discuss it deeply, let's go to other tips. Tip 6. Is it okay to build a squad with the shards tokens only? So recently, EA introduced the shards tokens system where we simply have to get shards tokens and exchange players as per your wish. Shards tokens are very effective for pay to win, as they can open tons of event-related store packs and simply exchange shards tokens and claim the players as per their wish. So it's possible for pay-to-win players to reach max OVR with shards tokens only also, but for the F2P, this is not that effective, which will help you to reach max OVR with shards only. But I can say that in the recent scenario, if you grind, shards are more effective on squad building than any other methods. The combo of opening packs and collecting shards tokens works very well. You have still questioned which store packs is best to open, so the answer in the recent scenario is opening shards event-related 2.5k gems pack and 3k gems pack, because even if you get lowest pull every time, you can utilize the lowest OVR players in the shards exchange and get players as per your wish. In the process of trying those packs, many people even get higher OVR players like 106, 107. So shards and opening gems pack process is very effective. There are other packs in the game like extra time pick packs, exchange packs, and other store packs, so at the recent moment they are not very effective, and it's better to avoid squad building from that method. Overall, using these two methods, combo pack opening, shards exchange, and also grinding event section, this will help you guys a lot to give great help to reach 112 or max OVR, and this is very effective in the recent scenario. I am not sure if it will change in future, so be careful. Tips 7. Is it okay to build a squad with coins? This is quite hard even for the pay-to-win players. It might be possible for both pay-to-win P2W and F2P free-to-play users, but in some cases only. If a guy wastes a lot of money, then he might have too many coins from which he can build a full higher OVR squad. And in the F2P case also, there are investors who might alone have 50 billion to 100 billion coins, and for them, it's possible to build a full squad. For the normal users, coins will definitely help you on adding 1 to 5 Max rating players like 106, 107, but earning coins is going to take time and knowledge. Otherwise, it's very effective, and this is going to be effective forever. However, there are some exceptions. For instance, recently the market price of each and every player is crazy high, but the earning potential of coins is less due to inflation, and it's going to cost lots of coins to buy a higher OVR squad. Also, main thing is, in upcoming days, that specific players might crash and you might lose your previous coin's value in that specific players, because you always have to remember, when graph rises in market, it will always come down. So I am not sure when these players will get cooked and crashed badly, but it will surely happen. Literally, one meta card costs 2 to 7 billion coins recently, which is crazy costly. So, recently building a full squad with this method is not preferred by most of the users, as they really don't know how to sell players in case a market crash happens suddenly in the players they buy. Now, let's move to point number 2, to discuss final plan to reach 112 OVR to 114 OVR. Here I have collected subscriber account squad details from Discord server to guide you bros what plan they have to do to reach higher OVR, or you can say I am going to do implementation of those 7 tips here in the subscriber squad. There is my subscriber called In Dark Boy. It's not like he is invisible at night. His squad is 111 OVR, and if he wants to reach 112 max OVR in future, then first he has to note these different things. Budget, coins, and Mascherano is quite important. It would have been great if he had included shards and gems too, as shards and gems are really important these days, but let's discuss only seeing his coins and Mascherano. Firstly, builded the same squad in the renders, so that I can know what base OVR and rank up OVR I need to reach 112 OVR. You can see he has to upgrade his squad to 10 base OVR. So the first method is upgrading 8 base OVR. If we check his players then, many of them are good players. I think we can replace base 104 Del Piero and replace him to 109 OVR player in future. So replacement from 104 to 109, we increased 5 base OVR out of 8. Now only 3 OVR increase remain, and after that 3 OVR impossible to increase, though another replacement, which is LAM. Replace 104 to 107. You have 2 billion coins, so I think you can grind more coins to keep 107 left back, or grind it from shards. So, increasing base OVR in this squad is easy, and he can follow that approach. If you don't want to do that, there is another method, which is increase the rank up OVR. We need 9 rank up to increase in this squad, and that is possible if he rank all the players to orange in this squad, but he don't have Mascherano. So, it's going to take a lot of days to grind Mascherano, and I think this method is not valid in this squad, because there are a lot of 105 which is going to get outdated in next 3 to 4 months if you want to reach 114 to 116 OVR. So, better not to waste Mascherano on any players. Try to increase OVR to 112 with the base method. I was planning to give a guide on more variations of squad, but bros, you just see, it took like 2 minutes just to review this squad, so sorry for this video. If you want more squad reviews like this, then please comment down, we want squad review. So believers, that's all for this video. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signing out.